Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini bonus reading focused on the second half of the month. General reading as always, guys. It will not resonate with every single person, so please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I will of course include a link to all of the decks that you see here today, Pisces. So we're going to start things off with my self-created deck. This is the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. And this next one is the Flaming Roses Lovers Oracle deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. And another one of my self-created ones, this is the HeartSpace Oracle. So let me set these guys aside and let's get started, Pisces. Let's take a look and see what it is that needs to come through here for this mini reading, this mini bonus. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. And this can, of course, also be for cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in. Okie dokie, I'm guided to this one. Ooh, we have joy. This is a happy card. It really was love at first sight the moment I saw you. From that first glance that I knew was meant for only me. The brush of your hand against mine, your heartwarming smile, and everything about you that brings me joy beyond measure. Thank you for choosing me for life. Okay, so perhaps this is how you feel about a particular person that you are thinking about for this reading, or it's a mutual feeling between the two of you. All right, so we'll take a look and see how the rest of this reading unfolds with that in mind. All right, so let's add to this with an additional message from the Flaming Roses Lovers Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. For this mini bonus reading, what is your second focus message here? I am guided to this one here. Mystery. This might have something to do with the future, Pisces. You know, maybe you just don't know what, obviously none of us do know what the future has in store. It's a mystery. And perhaps you're a little bit apprehensive or unsure or even afraid of what's in store, you know. So we're going to have to dig a little bit deeper, of course, to unravel what the future has in store and shed some light on it so it won't be so scary and mysterious. All right, so from the HeartSpace Oracle, let's grab one from this deck here. I'm guided to this one. Sometimes when there are no words left to say, when we're just looking into each other's eyes, I can barely breathe, and all I want at that moment is to be with you forever. Forever. Wow. So to me, these two cards really do go together. And I mean, if you look at that image, they are looking into each other's eyes, and there's so much promise of forever. Okay, so we'll see what obstacles may be standing in the way of forever and the mysteries of where this could all go. All right, guys. So let's add to this. I'm guided to pull from the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for this mini bonus reading. What else do we need to know? We've got soon. So if you've watched enough of my readings, when it comes to this particular card, because we do have three flames here, this is one of my cards where I just pick up off of a third-party vibe. And, you know, third party can, of course, be infidelity and cheating in a relationship, but it does not have to be. It could also be issues that drove a wedge between two people. So we'll take a look and see how that's presenting itself as the rest of this reading unfolds. But something might ultimately be happening here very soon to address this situation. Someone's really tortured by where things are at right now, or tortured by these mysteries of things that they haven't been able to resolve when it comes to the connection with you, maybe Pisces, or you're in this energy of feeling tortured by it all. I miss you. There's somebody here that it's either they're missing you or you're missing them. Someone holds the key to your heart, and you hold the key to theirs, I feel. But we've got this ghosted energy. We do have a female figure in this photo, so it could be a feminine ghosting the masculine here, because if you look at these two images, I mean, masculine figure, male figure in this photo, he's clearly tortured by something, and she's ghosting him, more than likely. What else, please, angels and spirit guides, when it comes to this connection? Third party situation. I was just mentioning that, okay? With the 3 flames here, obviously if we only had 2 flames, that to me is picking up off of a twin flame vibe. Add that 3rd flame, and for me it's third party. And this is confirming it for me. Okay, so again, if it's not a person, then something else happened in this connection that drove a wedge between 2 people, causing issues. But there are those of you where there's a third person that's contributing to the challenges that this relationship is going through, and you guys are not together. You're in separation. There is this energy of feeling nostalgia. Okay, so somebody, we already have I miss you. Whoever is feeling nostalgic is missing the other person, or you're both missing one another. But a third party drove a wedge here, causing issues and drama. Somebody could also be really bad at commitment, which is an added issue in this relationship. The sad part about all this is that without this third party, without commitment issues, you guys were actually a really good match here. You could have also connected with each other in a past life. Still so drawn to each other regardless of what's happened here. But for now, because of this ghosted energy, third parties, things are definitely unstable. It's rocky. And look at this, forbidden, falling right below third party. Yeah. So that, for me, clarifies for some of you that it's a person. Somebody is coming between you and your person, Pisces. Somebody else. Okay, this card keeps falling. Let me wedge it right in there. An indication of a relationship that's falling apart or has fallen apart. It might have been really good at one point in time, but something happened here. And it's been very challenging. Very challenging, I feel. All right, so let's grab some additional. I've got so many cards here, guys. Where's my other deck? Sorry. I gotta find it now. Here it is. Okay, The Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for this mini bonus reading. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection? We have an apology, return, forgiveness, gifts. Okay, so somebody came forward to apologize, wanting a reconciliation, wanting forgiveness for what they've done. Could have been the masculine. They could have also brought flowers or gifts towards this feminine who might have ghosted this masculine. But if we already have a third party situation going on here, maybe this masculine is being tortured because this feminine has moved on to that third party. That doesn't apply to everybody. That's for some of you. We also have mirror coming through, reflection, shared feelings, and you. Mirror soul connections are twin flames. So again, without that third flame right there, this would be a twin flame connection for some of you. And, you know, maybe you guys are the type of couple where you guys were really open with one another and shared so much, you know, shared so much emotion and feelings with one another. I'm also feeling some of you guys might even look alike. you look in the mirror, it's like looking at a reflection of your person looking back at you, and you guys look so much alike. Some of you guys might have even gotten comments like that from other people. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys look alike. You guys look like twins. We have misunderstood coming through here, lost soul, victim, mistakes. Somebody made a mistake here, and somebody feeling like a victim in all this, and somebody who is feeling very lost because they are misunderstood by their actions or words that they might have said or things that they might have done. So this could either be you, Pisces, or your person. Or there's miscommunication too, is what I'm feeling. And then we've got solitary coming through, withdrawn, lonesome, and single. So whoever was ghosted, and I'm feeling it's the masculine, clearly you guys are not together. We've got the separation card here. Somebody's really sad, and you guys are not together, so you're single. And somebody's just kind of turned away from this. Even though in their heart of hearts, Pisces, they know you're the one. I feel they've turned away from you. But the thing is, it's so weird because I feel you guys are still missing each other regardless of what's happened here with the third party. And then we've got drifting, okay? Falling right below ghosted, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. It could be my feminine who's drifting away from the masculine, parting because of this third party. Wanting to explore something else maybe because something wasn't right maybe in the partnership. But I'm just feeling my feminines could be detaching here. But you know, there might still be hope. We've got one day coming through here. Someday, somewhere, another time. Maybe you guys might be able to find your way back to one another. Maybe. So let's grab some tarot. This is the Pining Rose Tarot by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. You guys must hear me say that so much because I use so many of her decks. She's so much a part of my readings because her decks are so amazing. So if you're not familiar with her channel, definitely check it out. Her readings are amazing as well. Calico Moon. All right, what else do we need to know here when it comes to this connection, Pisces? What's up? We've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys might be focused on an earth sign here. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or you might have these signs in your chart. This is working hard, mastering your skill, apprenticeship. This could certainly apply to your vocation, your career, your job, if that applies. The Eight of Pentacles, when it comes to love and romance, is really wanting to build something very special and valuable with somebody. You could even see this person that you're focused on for this reading as a prize. And I don't mean that in a negative way, you know, it's they're so special. But maybe for some of you guys, you realize this a little bit too late. And so now we've got somebody who's detached and just wanting to be single and maybe exploring their other options with this third party here. So we've got this Nine of Swords, which is picking up off of air energy. This is anxiety. This is insomnia, nightmares, and fears. And again, I'm feeling it's my masculines who are losing sleep over this. It's really stressing someone out. Depression, anxiety, despair, hopelessness. It's very painful. Some of my feminines, you could be coming through as this Queen of Pentacles also. A nurturing, domesticated woman, a financial provider. So if you are masculine, Pisces, perhaps you're focused on an earth feminine. This could also be a mother figure right here. This could be your mother that's offering you advice, who is very nurturing towards you, perhaps. We have the Death card, okay? So this is picking up off of Scorpio energy. Something needs to end here, like the old way of how things were going between the two of you, that needed to come to an end. And maybe it already has, which is why you guys are in separation, because there were changes that needed to happen in this partnership. But it's also really important to accept those changes and to not be focused so much on the past, because you can't change that anyway. So it's more so wanting you to really focus on where you're at now and where things can ultimately be moving forward towards the future. And in order to get there, there's some major transformations that need to happen. And that's what the Death card is helping you to do. And when it comes to a love connection, the relationship could have died, it could have fizzled, it could have certainly ended, which I feel more than likely for some of you it has. But the thing is, what makes it even more painful is that you guys love each other. The feelings are still there. They're missing you, and I think you're missing them. There are hurt feelings here that I'm picking up off of. And then we've got the Six of Cups coming through here. Okay, so cups is water. You are a water sign, Pisces. Your person could also be a fellow water sign if that applies. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, or another Pisces. This is young love. This is reminiscing, feeling nostalgic about those happy memories, happy times that you guys have shared together. Could have all started out very innocent and you guys became really good friends, and it turned into something more than that. We've got the Eight of Wands coming through as well, which is picking up off of fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is fast movement. This is back and forth communication, rapid changes. So there's a lot of change that needs to happen here in order to get you guys moving towards the right direction here. And then you've got the Chariot card coming forward. This is Cancer specifically. This is travel. This is movement, action, and determination. The Chariot can certainly represent a triumphant outcome here for you and your person still. And then you've got the Ace of Cups coming through. More water energy, Pisces. This is you. A new love or relationship. Okay, so either you move on to a new love or a second chance at love with your person. And during this time, it's really important for you to love yourself too, to be able to fill your own cup of love for yourself in order to extend that love beyond yourself, you know? And then the Eight of Cups is coming through as well. This is more of your water energy, Pisces. This is escapism, abandonment, soul searching, and walking away. So some of you guys walked away from your person, or they walked away from you. So it's now time for you to go within and do a lot of soul searching to figure things out for yourself. And sometimes in order to have peace and quiet and to just be able to find clarity within yourself, you need to walk away from a situation. This is interesting. We've got the Empress coming through here. So this is another energy that's focused on a mother figure, someone who's very nurturing here. So Pisces, your mother could certainly play a huge role in your life, or the person you're focused on for this reading could have children, or you guys talked about having a family someday. The Empress represents the divine feminine here. So two cards, very nurturing energy and a mother figure. So if it's not your actual mother that this is referring to, then maybe you and this person had children, or you talked about having children someday. But there was something painful, you see. Something painful happened here. This is the Ten of Swords, a painful ending. And then we've got betrayal, crisis, and emotional wounds. Part of that betrayal is with that third party. Part of that betrayal has to do with a third person here. that is creating some issues in this partnership. So let us grab some messages here from your person, okay? This is the Love Messages deck by High Priestess 1111. I don't have, hold on, sorry. These cards are in the wrong direction. I think I've got her information down below, but this is a deck that I found on Etsy. Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, so this could either be words that you want to say to your person or what they want to say to you. We'll just grab some insight here. This deck is a mess. I can see cards faced the wrong way. What the heck? Yeah, it doesn't matter. The message will present itself. There we go. Oh, wow. I made a mistake. Now I'm living with the consequences. I regret it. I really do. Where is that card? Didn't I get a card talking about somebody making a mistake? Well, return forgiveness and apology. Somebody made a mistake here. Someone has some major regrets over what has happened. Could be my masculines feeling tortured by this. Look at this next card. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And remember this very first focus message of joy. It really was love at first sight the moment I saw you. From that first glance that I knew was meant for only me, the brush of your hand against mine, your heartwarming smile. This person might really love your smile or you love theirs. Everything about you that brings me joy beyond measure. Thank you for choosing me for life. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And this card as well, okay? All I want at that moment is to be with you forever. Forever. That's what they want. Or that's what you want. But because somebody made a mistake here, that mistake caused a lot of trouble here. A lot. This has not been an easy journey. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Misunderstood. Okay. Lost soul, victim, and mistakes. You see? Somebody made a mistake here. And they definitely regret what's happened. Maybe that's why this person's really losing sleep over this. They're stressing out. Because you guys could have certainly even discussed really building a life with each other, you know? So something happened here that really created a lot of problems. And, you know, obviously we've got a reference to a third-party situation here, and that's contributing to the problems. Let's grab a couple more. What else, please, for Pisces? Who else needs to speak up here? Is it you or is it your person? Please bring it forward. Angels and spirit guides. Didn't I just say something about smiling? This is crazy. You are the reason why I'm smiling again. Oh, wow. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is, obviously you guys are, those who resonate with this, you're not together. You're not smiling right now. You're more than likely losing sleep over this and you're freaking out. But if this says you are the reason why I'm smiling again, that to me is an indication that there will be cause to smile later on down the line. I'm thinking about you right now. I mean, I'm not surprised to see that. You guys are missing each other, I feel. It doesn't matter that you guys are in separation, because I'm just feeling here that there's a potential to overcome the challenges. You know, remember, you've got the Chariot coming through here. This is a very positive outcome here. Look at this next card. You are my heaven on earth. And the last one, I'm guided to this one. I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was breaking my heart. So somebody was acting like it didn't bother them, but really, it was. You know, again, I'm feeling for my masculines torture. So my masculines, you could have certainly been trying to put on a really brave face in front of your feminine, but deep down inside you were falling apart, maybe, if you resonate with that. Wow, guys. Okay. This was supposed to be a mini reading, but it's turning into a not so mini reading. Okay, so let's close this out, guys, with a song. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. So we'll choose a song or two to close this out. But I'm just guided to tell you, Pisces, I think regardless of where you guys are at right now, you can work this out still. What is this? A Groovy Kind of Love by Phil Collins. Anytime you want to, you can turn me onto anything you want to, anytime at all. When I kiss your lips, oh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside. Damn. You know, they could certainly be reminiscing about when you guys were kissing, those special moments that you guys have shared. And, you know, anytime you want to, you can turn me onto anything you want to. I kind of feel you guys were very adventurous, that you guys really enjoyed doing a whole bunch of things together. The next song is Gravity by Sarah Bareilles. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I'll still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without chains. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love. Oh my gosh. And the last song, okay, 2 songs. I'm guided to the next 2. Okay, this is Vision of Love by Mariah Carey. I've realized a dream and I visualized the love that came to be. Feel so alive. I'm so thankful that I've received the answer that heaven has sent down to me. Remember, you are my heaven on earth. That's how they see you. Or that could be how you see them too. All right, last song, 1,000 Years by Christina Perry. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Remember, Pisces, they want forever with you, or you want forever with them. And there's a chance here for this triumphant outcome. I don't think it's an impossible situation. Yes, there might still be some pretty raw hurt feelings going on here, but I think there's a chance. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. I do hope whatever part of it made sense for you for this mini reading, that it helped you out. And if you're interested in your own mini reading or your basic reading, then that info is down below in the description box. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.